No, you're just gonna end up interviewing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
First.
I can't even.
This is not.
This is gonna be.
I had to introduce
Some people funny, but
that's a statement to make.
back to Unlocked. I really, honestly, going into it, but like now that you're here,
Yeah. What are we unlocking?
what are we unlocking? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I saw.
That's my camera. That's yours. Oh, okay. I like don't.
Yeah. I said welcome back.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I, like, you're hilarious.
Thank you. So
Okay,
yeah.
so you were trying to explain this to me in a stand-up.
Okay, he's a comedian. Like everybody was on TikTok, and but a stand-up, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, like we'd say that comedy's it's very scary to go. There's an open mic every Monday, 3 minutes.
I would die.
What would you talk about?
I would.
It's scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
The internet about like, and if it doesn't go good in the algorithm, you can just delete it. It's not entry to being a comedian is 0.
Yeah.
You can just do it in your bio, and you're like, I'm a comedian.
Stand-up, it just takes a little more talent.
It's just a little more practice and a little, if you're speaking of what we're here for. Yeah. So wouldn't you say if you
I could? Yeah.
If a woman thought the ability to do that, I would think or like a football.
I was meant to be a NASCAR driver. Oh, I'd love driving.
Fine.
Yeah.
If somebody did think they had, I believe that they would. Yeah. Oh, do we cuss on this? No, I just didn't know what the rules were, but.
Of course, you're gonna do it.
If you were like, I could be an accountant. There are jobs that are like like ability to be in the NBA.
Heck yeah. I like to date them though. I don't like
NBA players.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like act. Yeah, they date them. No, but it's cool to be seen. Cool. You don't like it's weird.
They're all cheaters.
NBA players. What would be the best one to date? All too big. There's no ball.
No.
You've dated.
Well, and then he came out as gay.
After.
Yeah.
Confidence after that.
Well, I didn't sleep with him.
And then what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. We lost another one.
It's fine.
He's a football player. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Baseball. There was a baseball player that I will not mention, married in the biggest contract and is messaging me. It's probably
Derek Jeter.
No.
Oh, don't mention.
That's not it. That's not even him.
Derek Jeter.
And this was like back when he was married too.
But you would a guy and like judge him based on how much of his contract. It'd
No.
be weird. That's right. Go ahead. Yeah.
Shut up.
How track?
I'm just saying it's a very who it was
you
without
looked
saying
up,
who.
but you assumed.
No, but you were going back. So, comedian.
I'm stand-up comic. Comedian.
Comedian?
Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I feel like preacher.
The Baptist minister.
Really?
Trauma.
Yeah, a lot of.
In
No. All right.
my whole life.
Really?
Then went in Atlanta.
You are from here then.
Atlanta, but like I went to
I'm from
live in-
Atlanta, Lilburn, Georgia.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
At GAC.
You weren't. I went to Providence.
That's weird.
Right down the road.
Yeah, we kicked y'all's
Editing yourself.
Yeah.
How did we not put that together?
research.
No, neither of the same high school. We're like, oh, she went to GACS?
Yeah. I don't really remember.
You know, some guy you talked about how much money he made, but you don't know when.
20.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right on
Indian Trail. GACS is huge.
That's weird.
Now it's GAC.
I don't.
Easy. So you went there and you weren't even.
I was. No, I'm just saying, like, private Christian school. My grandfather's
Yeah.
like, I was in church every week. The viewpoints of there's like back in the day, or
right by right across the street. Yeah, because we were on GAC. I would take girls on dates over to the enemy territory.
See date.
Well, I don't want to brag. 2 scoops, whatever.
Okay, so your dad
was mayor of Little. So if you ever get like a mayor, then you let me know.
Be okay. Think I'll be okay.
No, so we girls always like I was always kind of like cutting up. I got
8.
Yeah,
you clearly didn't believe
that's
it.
literally for the bio that I send over, but it's okay.
We'll
get to know each other.
I got canceled in 29.
That's as far as you got.
Public
that's not true.
Said it in your bio.
I'd say that.
And you went to rehab.
It says in my bio.
Yeah.
Bio.
Sent to us. It was an email.
Yeah. Here we are. That's right. All those things are correct.
Okay. So you grew up in.
Yeah, real Christian. My dad's like we'd always sit in pretty much what a comedian sits in the back of. It's a sporting Robin seminar. It's the guy critical in the back. That's all a comedian does, to religion, to your boss. He goes, come on. The things that is like, I go, hey, the group text with your friends out, right?
Hilarious.
Because you whatever on the news, like, but all of you.
So
what led to me getting transition?
Well, you're
right there. Yeah. Performing at a bunch.
What?
Makes sense.
What?
I mean,
I'm just like.
My dad was a preacher, so I was like everybody else. And basically, I was doing doing comedy. Yeah. So I was like, all my comedy has been. Okay. Just because that's how you grew up too, but I don't know. No, we'll pray for you. Yeah. But I was doing living like a guy.
What is
drinking and like
And,
doing
like-
you can do all that in not like you say with the NBA player. Would you say? Is that what you said? And he was like, you're like guy, but in being a regular church, but in church, you can't do that.
No.
It's basically like where like if you work for no jeans at the office, they're like you're fired. You're like this is the rule.
So the church.
Yeah, just sins.
Oh, that's
a joke. Dang it. That's fine. When somebody does something bad, that's the opposite of what he did.
I'm still.
Well, basically that I was like I would say what everybody gets to see a politician and ask, right? And not wearing them. You told us.
You're not.
Yeah, or like a model that was like telling you McDonald's. You'd be like, you told us.
Yeah.
So it's just like anybody that's living incongruent.
So it was just because you were
yeah, I was drank, but I was like for Christian would like come over to my there was like, hey, I wasn't. It's like this is an interrogation. The cops. Dang, isn't no, but yeah, but of what act on the whole situation, what relation that anyone expose, like if information would come out of, we figured they're myself, not that was doing
People
after a show.
thought
They were
you
like, or in like I don't know what they thought I was doing, but people say it's like working that year was like. If you're like drinking, but if you're a priest,
can't be doing that.
You can't be down here. So we just don't.
Final straw. Like how did?
Well, okay, there was like that I was like interact. Nobody really discusses a lot of those like zero making any money. I had no dude. You're like trying to get with the oak. I'm not popular. I'm making.
Yeah.
But I was real sad and I was just trying to fit in, so then you in popularity and like knew you at the level like that. So it's probably a video that I ever made. It's like this video called Honest Football Coach. I went on the field. These kids are terrible. I mean, no excuses. I got 22 at 11 on my defense. These kids I don't know why everybody says it's a team. They're horrible. Like if a football coach could be honest, I dressed up as a football coach, cameraman after a real.
That's hilarious.
And everybody today, like, dude, are you still coaching? Well, I was never coaching, but best videos are the ones that I think one time, and I was like, oh, I flew out to Denver. Have me reporting out here in the weather. It's snowing. What do I have to report? And I believe that weatherman said that. He might have just.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Because you really scroll
Dude, my favorite was %.
No. Oh, yeah.
That's great.
She said that's my posted. So that's how far back you. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Favorite Vits was the last one you.
Basically.
No, I feel that. Yeah.
Just saying, you're funny.
It's true. Any comedy.
Wait, is that actually true?
It's true.
Please.
Okay, I was in like a counseling session. I didn't say the rest. Are you attracted to those questions? Do you drink? Do you get a idea? Are you attracted to men? And she says, and then she goes, what %? And I was like, I go, what %? And I'm trying to think to myself, and then the jokes aren't any of that stuff, but I go, I follow Zach 100. Like, what would make, like, you're like, I saw, does that make me, like, yeah, or like,
so
I can't be 100%. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's great.
Which it
is.
Because the therapist.
Yeah,
I thought it was like,
but I'm like, it's all or nothing.
It's like if I was like in the very good looking, like cut.
How you said, if I
was, I would be shirtless, but
out
the gyms you go to. Yeah. Yeah. They would be like, that's a good looking guy. Oh, that's funny. In 20, that's hilarious. Yeah. There you go. What %?
Yeah.
100? 100.
I'm not.
No.
99%.
Well, they're like, we can not. They don't say 100. 100. Yeah, 99.
Very fair.
Because you can't. No, I don't. I'm not like. Yeah, I would never actually attracted to a man. We do like. I don't know. I do to wear sandals. Some. On that out there.
Okay.
I rented one time. I rented a take it.
Oh wow.
That makes me. That loses.
And it was a mystery car. Super excited about this.
Oh yeah.
Like had no air. What is this?
Nah, I can't afford to lose points. I mean, if you walk by like a banana Inn as a man store. Public what? Banana Republic. You guys shop there. Oh. But this is a groundbreaking information. Banana Republic?
Let's be real.
Nah, what's up, dude? Well, we were sitting on a white couch, but
okay.
These usually are podcasts, but here we are.
God help me. To you by BetterHelp, guys. But sometimes there's to where it's which direction to go. You don't, and you just. I've been there times before, and I guarantee, and that's where BetterHelp. There are times where I just right path. I need some call me out for where, and that's where Better amazing. I've been, and I'm pretty sure that you. So if you're thinking, give BetterHelp a try. It's designed to be convenient, suited to your schedule. Brief questionnaire to get And what I love is at any time for not one therapy. Sometineed to find the one that therapy be your match. Visit BetterHelp Savannah today to get month. That's BetterHelp.com. This episode of Unfiltered Progressive Insurance. Times multitasking overwhelming. Like when playing and the person next to you, your car fan is while you're trying to find the perfect. And again, sometimes like quoting with they do the hard work of can find a great rate, even if it's not with comparison tool to try, getting the rate and coverage you. All you need to do is to get a quote with like comprehensive and personal injury protection, Progressive's direct rate options from other companies compare, so it's simple and coverages that you love. Comparing auto rates. Quote.com to join over drivers who trust Progressive. Stand-up comedian. A lot of your jokes has to come from trauma.
First of all.
No,
comic, any comedian, they're fiend, right? If you wake up, call you, they tell you that somebody cooks you a nice, your bank account. It like
I like that,
but it's not funny. No. You try to pay for your coffee, it's over. You try to those are the humor pain.
So do you?
I don't go look for it. Better for it's like Taylor Swift. Somebody breaks up with her. It's like, well, fortunately, but we don't like.
Okay.
You don't look for it. Way of. Is there? Let me ask life that they know not.
No, but
okay. But I feel better.
Yeah.
So you go, man. We were 2019, and we were just like very depressed.
What led to that?
So all the publication wrote an article.
That's what I was trying to ask.
Oh yeah, we should have just said that. I messed that up.
So
rumors going around on I had the late night was just like, and he's not a Christian. He drinks.
But I like to cuss a little.
Target. Yeah. Basically, I got them.
What?
Because I can't do that. Yeah. Everybody out here, when you're touring
Jesus
again.
turned water into.
Well, tell that. So then I was very like when you're presenting the life.
It's tough.
I have a quote.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be congruent with who you are as a person. Now I was like 4 months. I was kind of going to because I was just. A lot of like shame. Does that connect with you or not?
I think just the separate set of standard women and like the guys could sleeps around. Oh dear God.
Not to mention the school you went to, but with school.
Yes.
If a girl, the guy would stay.
Yeah.
It's associated with the sin she has committed.
Insane. I say it makes people hate Christians of all of the mess that's
still like all of our tours now because they're like that's like
in it firsthand.
1,000
Aldine.
Yeah, everybody.
He's sky.
Fair
for you to be successful.
Like, all right, he shouldn't be allowed to not.
Exactly.
Like, if you don't like,
but other people will.
You can't. What would you like? Like I always like, what would you be?
Yeah.
You never sing again.
Backfire too.
Yeah, of course. Every time.
I mean, hey, I even situation.
Yeah.
Scandal helped in certain ways.
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah. If you want to play this,
it's all a game.
Yeah. If you don't recognize that, I don't know what you're. Shut it all down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Play it. You have to then fine.
So
and if somebody hates it's fine.
Okay.
Same. We can shake hands now, everybody. We can go our separate ways. Everybody wins.
Okay. Went to rehab. Was this before a relationship? After.
Yeah.
Good too.
I'm not trying to like skirt around it. Said about it is untrue.
No, it's been said.
It really had nothing to do with it. I went to November 2009, like in the summer.
Okay, it was just old news.
But no one knew about.
Yeah, I remember seeing stuff on social media. Put two and two together.
Yeah. You're like, I'll just talk to him. I hope he's doing all right. Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I didn't be fair. To be fair,
you're pretty shitty too.
Oh, like, I mean, I was like back then, and I knew spiral of like people like when just making jokes with my buddies.
Yeah.
We were just like I was doing the joke. I was just make these jokes and then somebody goes, "You should start." This is back in what 2010. It's YouTube.
You're old.
Up here we are, and jokes on YouTube getting popular, and then someone like said something negative about me.
Distraught.
Oh, from my house.
What?
This guy is not. This is not funny. Christ or something like Christian. I'm what? Thank you. It's from the Lord. Yes, not me. It's
exactly.
No, yeah. And I just wasn't now me or you. Like I hear it all. It's like all right, and it doesn't hour
over
like,
you.
But people were saying things. Do you any good to really?
Sometimes though, I just have to.
And you just want to. You go to their house.
I know.
Do you? No, you can't do it.
It's like Mother Christ. Yeah. My chick just said in my comments.
Yeah. It happened to me yesterday. It happens every day, and people could say, you ever look at their profile, and then you go,
I do.
yeah, and you're like, ugh. And nouns in their bio, and like you're like, oh, I already know. I don't know you, but I know you. Yeah, I got it.
Hey,
I got it.
You can say what you say. So okay,
I went there. It's like a good medicine. You've been through very traumatic in the.
Oh no, I make jokes. I got.
Yeah. But if somebody else makes a joke that you,
I got a call the other day, and they're like, "Really, Chrisley?" I was like,
What's up?
Well, she's not available. They're like, "Well, you can go to a federal and ask to speak to her." Lady was like, I'm so sorry.
Joking or no?
I was like, well, she's currently sitting in front of you with that.
Both of your parents are. Yeah, it's hard, but humor is it's like so sad. Like when you think with humor, it's like, no, you don't understand a lot of pain. And like I remember being so down. I wouldn't like, and then I remember I started to like have a little bit of optimism. Like, I could see a petty. I'll never put his arm around me one day. Hey, it looks like a lot of progress. I just wouldn't. Don't test yet. And it's so funny. But it's so like so. It was fine. And he said it. That was like that when I came in. I was the point of being. And I started to kind. And I still like 4 years. Like dude, you cannot. It was so therapeutic.
Because I think you're past that point. Like, all right, I made it to the other.
You were like, I'm gonna go to their house, and well, you're pretty fun. Like no, hypothetically, yeah, they would say that exactly.
Right? Punch someone down.
I'm saying hypothetically, if someone would, you would be like, if they do.
Oh yeah,
to
if
make
they
that
loved
joke.
asshole,
of course, yeah,
like,
bad.
We punch you in the face.
But I'm saying hypothetically, a joke like that was made in the future. But it takes like yes, yeah, it's like therapeutic because you're like, we've done shows in maximum security. We've done
how.
I'm not to do a show.
What?
I don't know.
To even just.
Oh yeah, we was up in Minnesota in security prison, and we did it was unbelievable.
I want to go.
In the middle of the Kuwait. I'm like, you know what this pregnancy center is?
It's just that.
I thought it was a Christian thing. Nothing. You know what that is?
It's a.
Go to get help. Yeah. Yeah, we homeless shelter. What my point is that are what you would call desperate situation. Somebody in there. I go the opposite.
Yourself in a maximum security, making a joke.
This guy's not getting out of here. I bet they love you, or like when you're out there. Yeah. Or you make a joke about what's that Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? And everybody, I remember that show. I remember out at everybody. They are kind of getting like observations about what people.
Hilarious.
Yeah. And dude, and they made some jokes about me. It like looked me up, and they did like, dude, when you do a show like you're coming up as a comic, you do a show. It's like. They're like entitled. They have the 7 o'clock show, and then at 8, people are like,
it's all you can eat.
Hey, everyone, let's keep that in mind.
Okay.
Wait, you're saying from your perspective? No. That's what you're saying. Is what you said. That people could work at their job for 3 years to go on a cruise, and you're saying that's what you're saying.
I've been on a.
Did this go on cruises? And them.
You're just doing that.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
You know what?
I got what you're saying. Yeah.
So you started on a cruise ship.
That start at like doing whatever, and you're like, where's Kevin Hart? Like they're ready. Like when I do a show in Grain, they're so there. They're like, this is unbelievable. They're unbelievable. It would always be unbelievable. Kentucky, they're like, do a cruise.
Why are you Podunk Towns?
No, I didn't say that. Make fun of it, I guess, if you want. That's fine. It's not Podunk. To the Midwest. I'm not even making jokes. Next to the river, the mural. Okay, same with the. Have you ever been on? You have.
Yes. Carnival.
Carnival cruise.
Eating in his family.
Yeah. An Instagram promo. Some stories out there. Much out here on a Carnival cruise. That'd be, man, she's falling off. No disrespect to Carnival.
Yeah.
But their situation, rich people, no, not according. And as if the more like desperate things that we laughed at was comedy is pain plus time. Some people say when you make a joke.
Yeah,
right. Can't make a joke about that. Ready and what a great you either go to comedy shows or
how it works.
I'm just praying self-control right now of like telling a pretty compelling story. It's your podcast though. It's your podcast. Yeah, it's gonna talk about how in my life, but that's kind of not doing that today. Talking about
ADHD.
No, I'm not. I had a test and they said it wasn't a real ADHD test. Expensive, like $3,000. By the way, doesn't. This is a true story. You can probably cut this. You're not going to cut it. But you might be ADHD.
Yeah.
Therapist, the record that for you is $2,500 to diagnose. So anybody that's running, you don't. You drank too much coffee.
Okay, so
I was in the middle of the story. What was we were talking about? Oh, this is what it was. You either come to a show or you right? We all say we can't say.
Yes.
Dave Chappelle, the comedy, you're like, I can't believe he's. Geez, yeah, that's fine. No, but I got it myself. No, we got it. Is it gonna stay? I'm not gonna. Comedians to press the boundary, right? Say the things that we can't say.
But not in today's day and age. Thoughts on that?
Well, that's people say. It's actually a great question. Actually,
thank you.
Yeah, every skills, but that's like.
Thank you.
Are you get a line to make it funny?
Yeah.
What we say used to be like, I can't believe he said that. Right? So it used to be early. What it like to say way.
Yeah.
To say is like was effective, and that. Whoa, what? Like, so what the culture does of inappropriate right here.
Yeah.
So that inflammatory.
But there are comedians, like, I mean, you've got Dave Chappelle probably crosses the line.
But everybody thinks.
Exactly. Like,
that's
so
what makes
there's cancel culture with comedians. And everything's so soft. We wouldn't
like, Dion who lives here, good buddy of mine, podcast episode 3 weeks ago, and then Rose, she deemed the a joke, not funny, or they remove it. If you go, okay, if citizens of the country have to know that we're done.
Exactly.
Just wrap the ocean. If you can't.
Like, what's the truth?
Like, or what, if you have all surmise for what you're, if I say, hey, responsible enough or mature enough.
Yeah.
How disrespectful the citizens to say loud to hear. Like, that should terrify everybody. Even when we would make jokes about it. They were either removed, like, wait.
Speak about it.
We can't even say the horrify.
The first time I was like,
yeah.
But it's like we shouldn't even.
But cut that. Yeah.
No, but you can't even be. We are.
Not scary. Yeah.
If you go affect your.
Yeah. You.
Like,
buy from a governing body, like across the line, and then people who were offended.
Yeah, 100%.
But not Graham shouldn't take you down. And then I sell. That's how life should allow. You should be allowed to be offended by something, or that you go, I'm not going to support. Yes, if you had a problem with 2019.
Tons of them.
It's not for me, but
cancel me completely.
But that's your more than welcome to have that.
Yeah.
But you the people you follow on the internet.
Yeah.
You like what they like. Mm-hmm. If they do something, think of a reason to why you would. You'd be like,
why would I like someone?
If they just got annoying.
I follow people who their beliefs and narratives, like, if you don't believe one, you're out.
Yeah.
Those are the people I believe that we can believe, but sit down, have a conversation, and
this is the way you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, I just did Phil Murphy of New Jersey.
Drop. We get it. Yeah.
No, but we sat down. Like, he told me he's a Democrat, but Trump had a great relationship about things and give different. And me, that was a big thing. And agree to disagree actively.
Fine. And if you say again, that's fine. I was just thinking about this. If they have something to say, I only say this because only women do this. They're putting on makeup. Like, this is what I'm doing, but like, why you're saying it? Maybe it's like a little bit more casual. Like,
that, or maybe they're less, or maybe they're not confident in what they're saying. A little bit.
What's it called when here?
What?
Contour.
We should do it on you one. Yeah, that'd be great. You're 97%.
Oh yeah, 6 for sure. Lose some points for that. No, it's a lot of like, you know what I'm.
Yeah, I just think they're not in what they're saying.
You got to be. Yeah. Like if you're like, but you're like driving, saying this, but I'm on the way to.
And I'm like heated about being direct.
Yeah. Because you're already made up. You got to come. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, hey, come to the house. TikTok. Oh yeah.
Remember
hair and makeup? Yeah. There's in charge of something on you.
I wear a Wrangler.
Oh yeah. Wranglers. You're from here. I don't gather you like particular people think you're country.
People do, but I don't think.
Where was the? Was that in L.A.?
Atlanta.
Oh yeah, see, Atlanta's not. It's like southern, but it's not. Or something.
Nah.
Really? Nobody lives there anymore, though.
It was a gated neighborhood.
The people in that neighborhood would ever go in. I got it. That was.
We'll go on a cruise.
No. That should be the title of the podcast. Yes. That's where it was.
Yeah.
What?
No.
You don't know. Sorry. I'm trying to get to know you, but I guess we're not doing that. I need more about my cancellation. Talk about that.
Okay. Your cancellation.
No, I mean I was never really gone, but well, no, I was gone.
Yeah, COVID really up.
It's good for me though. What?
Oh, it was?
Oh yeah.
Perform live?
No, once the culture stuff or like went it's a little bit upside down. Kind of like, neighborhood and but when I get a little
it's like
great comedy, I would sin. I don't make it. You're freaking me out with these jokes.
No.
They don't.
What are you there?
Oh no, I read some articles.
Oh, so not true.
Okay, so they
No.
They're making jokes. Yeah. they're at different spots.
Yeah.
My research, that's a difference.
We should.
Yeah, no.
Your camera crew.
She's like, is that? She's allowed. She have a mustache.
Okay, so.
Well, no, for comedy, because now there's this whole new jokes to be made, and all of the, I would say the comedy, or like, it's a kind of what I would consider my people, but like a purist of comedy.
So you're just like the best.
Opposite of that, if you were listening, but whenever I make a joke, I don't listen.
Why are you not? You really have the whole time. You look over there.
Well, I'm just saying the thing because they were better jokes.
Never
We're gonna
think
cut
you're
this
across
out.
the line.
COVID blows down, but we have this like so compelled to do it. It didn't really matter if we weren't getting like half capacity, and we had to like kind of do it out in parking lots, and people were in there. It was insanity.
Insane.
And they were like liking liked the joke. Dead serious. That's it. Yeah, it's like a scene from. I was like, this is wild. Like, if you were just if you just were trying to be famous, you would be, because that's too much of a barrier. I'm trying to think of, it's like player. You did a lot of them, like. That if he was loved to play basketball, is not in the ideal situation. He's like, I just love to play. We were about what else is gone, and
but
let's go. Well, yeah, we were just. I mean, dude, we've just rooms or like anywhere. We just had these thoughts like on the same world.
That's
Everyone
amazing.
is like if you make a joke now, it's a TV show like not everybody watches Game of. We went to the comedy club and did a game of see it.
Yeah.
Oh, either I didn't know the show, but if everybody know and you could just make jokes ahead and everybody know getting canceled. Like that you could like can't like had to be socially distant. You sat next to.
But then you said makes no sense.
It was so sense because everybody was like heads to like a grocery store to like all the homemade like masks, dude.
I couldn't.
And then there's.
What was like your favorite?
Oh, dude, I remember. Hey, what's the guy driving in the car wearing a mask? Like, sir, what? Like, literally, what are you doing?
That is so.
I mean,
true.
Portland locked down now, but hey, guys, everybody's wearing. This is like in or maybe 2022. Like, we're not like we're seeing like Broadway. We're good. Like
we're
you don't.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's what is so popular. You apparently have lived.
I've lived here 8 years.
Prior to was not cool.
No. No.
Never.
Like, was when I was like, and there was one bar I could get in.
Okay, well, let's make sure. You're like, we're going to Broadway. You're like, what? Broadway. But then so Cope and Broadway for some reason, I remember like all those like Super and all those bars. There was down restaurants because restaurants that had like peanuts. Like, and then TikTok was like be huge. Urgence of like, and then of Broadway just packed. Finger in the air.
Well,
was
no,
it?
Here.
Oh yeah. And it's like these small businesses still want.
Well,
like,
that was like I know. And he has shut up hundreds of them. And he was like this. Like because I'm not affecting their family, their ability to put food on the table. It became such a bigger thing, just that.
And then I from around the country, I'm like everybody was like nobody was good. Like, remember that? It was like the people against it were like zero.
Yeah.
For like, and then I don't know when. Parties started.
Started back. Oof.
All it is.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Bachelorette parties.
Really? Oh, it's not really my type down there.
My type.
But he's
John?
Well, Christian. I would say number one. No, I'm just joking. I'd say I don't know. Yeah, that's like 1, 2. No,
it was not. Yeah. Girlfriend. No way. Did she DM?
Well, posts.
You liked one of her? It's not one post. No,
isn't that the first thing a girl does? I mean, there's it's on my tagged photo. That's more
tagged?
It's more about, you shouldn't get into that, but you knew
it.
Yeah. Yeah, you like to know it all. So that's fair.
Mine.
You know.
Mine's just always okay.
What?
I broke up with one because he cheated, and then with my fiance, it was not working.
You went to jail. Shoot. My bad. Sorry. Kind of like a theme. My bad. Part out.
Not.
Yeah, it's toxic. There's each other through it and stuff.
Be terrible.
I would be,
Girl, I'm praying for her.
That's so toxic.
Like, okay, so is it harder? Like, because obviously comedy gets.
What are you about to say? Go say it.
A relationship, can you actually?
Yeah, I think the guy on
that was a big pause.
I was thinking about it in vulnerable relationship.
My mom wasn't in the guy.
That's not what I was thinking. That's a good joke. As way across the line, but I would never say it. I think if you meet or meet, and that's not. It's me. It's an
okay.
But if sometimes I feel sad, sometimes depressed. the stage, and I try to kind of come my pub. That's what social media is. Kind
Yeah, of you guys on there, but continue.
You're gonna get. Listen, women are. Why don't you put me on?
No, just your
Best
personal
friend
life
now. She's your best friend. No, you're right.
Work
yeah,
life.
You're right. You know what me?
Yeah,
you're right.
It is. I'm gonna be like,
thank you. Yeah. The like anybody, age persona is like you want to meet. And she would know that if you're sad about something, if you're something in your family. Like, have you ever seen to the internet with something? I was like your best friend. So you're putting it here. Something very personal. Talk to your therapist.
Well, I think it's doing it versus like just.
You have all kind of stuff that's private.
Not really.
You should. Yeah.
It's all out there.
Yeah. Go past one post and it's out there.
Thank you.
I think any public figure would love, like at the end of the show, walk. I'm looking over there again. I'm not looking at
you've me.
I would say probably at the end of my show, therapist. Yeah. That I would speak sincerely. That's true. I don't know. Speak sincerely about what's going on in me personally. DMs, like that was our favorite part.
Well, because you give, but then you also give people hope. Always a joke. It's not always.
After comes from guy, like suicide is like despair, which is like addiction. Like not really committing suicide. Care to live literally through the roof. They're alone, and whether or not you're a Christian or not, devil or evil, somebody's like whispering to you that you're a failure. The planet would be better off without you. And then you get naturally in people, hey, more successful than you. It's like everybody thinks they're alone, and that social media contributes. Life is perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, this is and you try to get ahead in life, and then but dude, I was in rehab every day with the most of
you there
like
3 months.
Yeah. But also, it was like during COVID, and it's very helpful to me.
Oh, okay. So
over there, but I hear someone laughing. Is that rehab? No, it's just there, but I'm pretty sure. It's fine.
No, you just went because you had nothing else to do.
Diminish that me.
Okay.
To be honest with you, it's the first time when you quote did something. There's a lot of shame. So like if you, let's say it's like very innocuous thing, the girl, or you want to smoke a Playboy, or like say that it's a pretty. It was so heavy, preacher, and like it was such shame that you're like, I got to tell. That's not true, but
lived.
That's how I lived. When people start saying things about her, it's just town.
Yeah.
And then I'm a bad person, and like people were like, you're all these things that anything worse than what I myself about who I am. Is that fair to say? Yeah. And I was like, I'm the worst. I was like wearing a glass, like, no, everyone hates me anymore. And they would just go, therapist goes, know that you're a good man. And I go, I've never heard that in my whole life. It's some poor choices, but like you're a good man and you deserve love and you deserve future and we're what? And then that's ever going to get better.
Yeah.
That's on the internet to shame that.
It's not effective.
Publicly criticizing you 100 times out of 100 there to hope you get better. They're here to cause problems. And they're all going through it a lot. Putting someone else down. Yeah. Which I get. And it's very easy to forgive.
Yeah.
I'm not the problem. And so when you go, we went a couple that committed suicide, people at his funeral. Wait, all these people, and flew, by the way, from all you own that all these people not know that.
Because more times than not, up and not when you're alive.
To help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They show up too late.
Yeah.
I think as people show up, show up a lot of time for not showing up.
Yeah. I wish I would have done something. Our conscience. Yeah. Well, we grew up very parents were Mennonite. You know what
No.
It's like kind of like it's like Amish with the TV. Yeah, but like very, very, very strict. And this lived in community that was like God. How?
Yeah.
And if I tell any of that.
Yeah.
And so he kept that all to as a old for like couldn't take it anymore. Oh, so sad.
Because the fact that to the point, if you do wrong, that's the toughest.
Solution is there for anyone then? Well, why not leave it and then kind of go the opposite now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like Bible class, did you? Yeah, dude, a GAC.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, he was good looking.
A lot of money. Okay. It's a joke. Sorry, that was too serious.
I have to say, like, you're awesome.
That's it.
What do you mean? No.
Nah, yeah. All right, I'll take that.
I'm talking to you. You really are.
It's very kind of you to say. Yeah. Let's say we get a lot of, and this one came through, and I was like, I don't know if I should associate with it. I thought they were like, hey, listen, give her a second. What everybody says about her. No.
I'm glad that you believed in me.
I don't know if I foresee a friendship between us. I started following you.
You did?
Exactly.
I think I started following.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's sound. Yeah. So yeah, still follow you.
Okay, so I'm guessing that we can't
Well, I don't drink anymore. Wait, was that from the bottle? Where'd you see that? Oh, you can still drink after that. Yeah, it doesn't take for everybody. So,
I'll take you for an apple.
I like to drink Red Bull. Deans. We'll have hang around out there.
I do. I hang out like a little. I mean, I go to hall. Losers.
Oh, that's when I went and they were like, the one person has bought it out. Really? Yeah, and I was like, who was?
Such a lie. Thank you for taking time to come on.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I do it.
Oh,
let's go.
Welcome to Unlocked. Be here, guys. So there. I'm lying, kind of not. I'm grave and I'm not in prison. Good. Guys, don't know. Okay. Number. If you reach out to me at any time, teacher, really awesome. We've got the appeal, which a lot of people, my solos, you run down of everything that's happening. Correct some things that are being said and help you better. So we filed the appeal, oral arguments. Well, we got the opinion, 55 pages. As I read through it, I did some things, but to this process, so, and the appeal mom. So now we know more than to go for that hearing. She comes home because could not, find the evidence you. So that is, and for people that don't understand, 18 months, 18, find anything to tie, both and 7, but all they say is that she went and their conspiracy to defraud. It's baffling. Read this. And so resentenced, hopefully, oh my gosh, better. And then I saw on all of dad's stuff, wasn't people view it, but in the grand scheme of things, the appeals court solid case for and trial lawyers should have. They should have a motion timely. I had to file it 2 years line. So especially when you spend a loot fortune, probably $5 million at trial. So that